Welcome back. You're watching Morning Live. Thank you for choosing to stay with us. It features classics, hits like Walking in Memphis, Rhinestone, Cowboy, and Suspicious Minds, to the popular The First Cut as a Deepers, Before He Cheats, and Man, I Feel Like a Woman. That's the Rhumbelow Theatre's latest production titled Country Girls, featuring Samantha Landers, Whitfield, and Tammy Saville. Country Girls is a light-hearted story of three naïve American Honies and their search for love in the country. To tell us more, we're joined from our Durban studios by one of the cast members, Samantha Landers. Samantha, thank you very much for joining us. Let's talk about this. These are some of the biggest songs in our musical landscape. What is Country Girls all about?
Well, Sam, you said it yourself. Country Girls is about three girls who fall in love and get their hearts broken, and on their journey to finding true love, they have to find themselves first. So it's a really heartwarming tale about these three girls and how they grow in their journey.
Before you started with this production, were you a fan of some of these songs like Walking in Memphis, Rhinestone, Cowboy, Suspicious Minds? Well, were you already a fan before you had to include them in the production?
I've got to be honest, Sam, I've never been a big fan of country. This was Mia's heart project that she wanted to embark on, and it's funny, now I'm a huge fan of country. I think I wasn't exposed to it very much before, but it's beautiful music, it's beautiful lyrics, it's really soul food. It's all about love and happiness and sadness and loss, and it's a really fantastic genre and style, and I've fallen in love with country. Beautiful harmonies, it's a really great style to be singing.
Talk to me about the energy between the three of you, between you, Mia, and Tammy, because you have to feed off each other and you've got to translate that back to an audience.
That's right, and I'm very, very lucky. Tammy and Mia are my very best friends, and this show has brought us closer together, so I get to work with two of my favorite people in the world on a daily basis, and it's absolutely fantastic.
So if this was your introduction to country music for the first time, how much of that kind of prep going into the song selection and song choices, or were you towards the end going, I actually love this, or was Mia the kind of person saying, let's sing this because this kind of works for the production?
Actually, with all three of us being singers first and that being our absolute favourite thing to do, we all get very excited to try new things and try anything different. And this gave us the opportunity to really just stretch ourselves. And we always say, if you are the best in your business, you need to do something else and try something new. And that's great because we all tend to fall into specific styles and genres. And this was really an opportunity to grow ourselves and really stretch ourselves further. So it was less having to be pushed in any direction and more being really excited to try something new.
With the song selection, for anybody who knows the music, it's a more of a mature crowd kind of sing-along production, is it? Or are we getting it wrong? Is it you guys are young, vibey? What has the audience reaction been to the productions?
I think there is a little bit of something for everyone. I think there's definitely a taste for the older crowd. Like you said earlier, Walking in Memphis, a little bit of Shania Twain, some of the 90s hits. But there's definitely some newer country, so Carrie Underwood, Taylor Swift being a big one, and that really appeals to the younger audiences. And on top of that, just at the moment, singing is so popular amongst the youth, and I think all of them get so excited to listen to harmonies and see three young women standing up there and singing. So I think it really is a family show, and I think no matter the age group, there's really something for everyone.
Talk to me about the reaction. You've had the opening night already?
We open tonight. We've just had our technical rehearsal, so we open tonight. But we have been doing snippets of our show in and around Durban, and we've had wonderful reviews everywhere that we've been. So through corporate work, we've performed at a couple of school productions. We've really done a little bit of promoting around Durban, and we've really had great responses.
Obviously, you don't want to prescribe to the audience what they take out of the message, but from a production value perspective, what do you want people to walk away with?
Well, for one thing, hopefully a new love for country music, which I don't think we get enough of here in this country. So hopefully that, for one. But also just, it's a heartwarming story. It's about growing and learning more about yourself and loving yourself before you can love someone else, and hopefully that's something people will take away. And also just a really great night out where people can release and let their hair down and just walk away feeling refreshed and rejuvenated after a fun night out.
Samantha, very quickly, give us some details for anybody in that part of the country who wants to buy some tickets, want to know about the production. Where can they go? What must they do? Very quickly.
Absolutely. The show is at the Rhumbelow Theatre in Rhumbelow. You can get your tickets through Roland Stansel, otherwise through CompuTicket.
Samantha Landers, thank you very much for joining us from our Durban studio. She's one of the cast members of Country Girls. It officially launches tonight, and it's a production that features some of the most iconic classic tunes you can think of. Walking in Memphis, Rhinestone, Cowboy, and Suspicious Minds. And of course it will be from even songs like The First Cut is the Deepest, and it'll be at the Rhumbelow Theatre in Durban until the 22nd of November.